This boat is unbelievable. If I tell you, this thing turns on us on a dime. Look at this. Absolute 360s.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. Mike here. Always great to have you guys along. Splish Splash every summer, except for last summer. If you follow the channel, you know that I get an RC boat in, and this summer it's happy birthday to me. I got some birthday money and I'm running wild on the internet trying to find something. No, it's not that, but always wanted to get another boat for the collection. As you can see, we got the Horizon Hobby offering here. It's the Sprintjet. It's all ready to run right out of the box. Just charge the battery and put the batteries in the radio and away you go. Quick give you the specs on this boat. It's self-righting. It says the beam is 3.6 inches, its length 9 inches, so we got a small pool runner boat here. It's got a 2-in-1 receiver, we got a 390 brush motor, it's a Proboat, 2.4 gigahertz radio of course. We have a 2S 20C LiPo inside, 2S LiPo, 600 milliamp hours. Guys, we're going to take this out of the box, we'll have a quick little overview, and then we're going to take this little puppy out into the pool. We got a pool at my house for the summer, and a small little one, but this should be perfect for it. I hope to get it in some bigger water too. And let's get this out of the box and let's see what it's all about. Alright, welcome back. We got this out of the box and we'll just go over what came inside. First of all, it has a little connection guide, connector guide with the battery connectors. That's the common EC type that is on all the Horizon products nowadays. This comes with 4 AAAs for the radio. It's that hobby porter style radio that we are seeing a lot with mini RCs and that type of stuff nowadays. You pop this open, put the AAAs inside, and then it just slides on down and snaps right into place. These are really nice radios actually. They have quite a bit of features, especially for RC. This one seems to have steering trim and throttle trim, reverse, and a channel 3 on off foam wheel. And I got a medium size to large size adult hand, and it fits perfectly. Still got room to spare for someone with a little bigger hand. But smaller RC, you get a smaller style radio. This one's not going to be driving too far away from you, so probably has a little bit of a shorter range on this. I'm thinking about 100 meters, maybe 80, so good enough radio for that. USB charger, charge off the balance plug, pretty standard stuff nowadays. It says 5 volt 1 amp output, 500 milliamp hour so being a 600 milliamp hour battery, probably take you roughly 1 hour, a little over maybe, to charge. Probably about an hour though, give or take. Manual's pretty good, it's pretty big, lots of words inside, but one thing I noticed is it's got all different kind of languages, so they plan to sell this thing all around the world and distribute it, so probably about 6 to 8 pages for your own language, and it's all black and white, nothing special, and there's not a whole lot going on with this boat. Of course, as you can see, the boat doesn't have any stickers on it, so you get a nice sticker sheet. You can do it the way you want to do it. I'm okay with that. I'm going to put the stickers on. When you see this hit the water, you get a little boat stand, which is nice, just plastic. And we got the boat itself. As you can see, we have stickers that can go on it, but the men already have some detail. And the best thing about this boat is jet propulsion. So the water intake is over here and it goes out there. Don't have to worry about, especially in the pool, getting the prop stuck in any little kid's hair. I've seen that before with my boats. Not nice. That can make quite the tangled mess. So this is actually even safer. Does cool turns and can go in real shallow water. So if you have a shallow creek, this might be able to handle that. So that makes it kind of cool. My idea is for a small pool, but we may be taking this out to a small creek sometime, bring it along for a vacation. Thing like this does not take any space. It by no means goes fast at all, but for a smaller pool, small water area, it goes quick enough to make it feel like it's fast. So that's the cool thing about it. Got the lever here for the hatch, and hatch pops open, of course. Sorry, I don't have any fingernails right now at the time. And this just lifts up, and the battery can go right inside. The connector, as you can see, the motor and everything is in there. Small little standard servo, tiny servo, probably one for like a 18 scale 18 scale type of RC, and it's got a small little lever here that moves to lock in the battery. So cool stuff. Enough with blah blah blah. Let's get this thing out in the water and let's see how it goes.
Alright guys, so here we are. We're back to the outside portion of this video. Thanks for sticking around for this. We got the Proboat. I got the stickers on. I must say, putting the stickers on was quite the ordeal. I probably took over 20 minutes to do that, and some of them just don't sit right. There's a mold on the body and they're just kind of hanging over. Some of them I have some dollar store super glue, and it had like a little brush with it, and I kind of glued some of them on extra, and we'll see how they work. But I'm hoping that these stay on. It makes them look super cool, but they were super pain in the butt to put on. I already got this bound. This is a 9-inch boat. If you follow my channel for a while, you'll know that I have the tumbler, and later on I will compare this with the tumbler. Me and my son will go out here. We've got a 12-foot pop-up pool for the backyard. Looking good. Hot summer times already here in early June. It's come in handy already. That's my chlorine little floaty thing there. So we're gonna get this thing going. It's supposed to be self-righting, so we'll check that out too. Let's see how it does. Now, being the onboard motor type, the prop it's a jet boat. You don't have to worry about the prop getting into things such as people's hair. If you're like a girl in the pool, you run this boat, you're not going to tangle up someone's hair. Trust me, I've seen that happen before. It's pretty a painful exercise for the person with the hair. But this boat is unbelievable. If I tell you, this thing turns on a dime. Look at this. Absolute 360s. I can say for sure that this does not go as fast as the tumbler, but it's pretty close. And I like this one for the fact that I can bring this one into this pool and just got ultimate turning on this thing. It'll make it a lot of fun. See if we can bring it here under the ladder. Now, one thing I will say, the steering is quite responsive and touchy. Just trying to line it up, trying to get it under this ladder was not easy at the first go, but now I'm starting to get a better feel for it. The Hobby Porter radio is a great little radio, by the way, guys. And you're seeing it more and more on especially the smaller RCs. Let me see, I think I am just trimming a little to the left here. Yeah, it's a little more straight, I think. A lot of fun. Just so you get another look at this, the intake is on the bottom and it sucks the water through and it jets it out the back. And of course the servo is turning that rudder port, so it does all the steering, and it's just absolute hilarious the amount of control that you have over this. What a great little boat, and it works great in shallow water too. You could take it to a very shallow stream or creek and have a lot of fun with it there and try and get it going upstream. I've seen some videos on that. It looks like to be a lot of fun. So you can see it's, whoa. Here we get to test It's supposed to be self-righting, so let's see if we can get her going. I don't think that's working out too well right now. Maybe it's just because of this pool. I'm never too concerned about that. As you can see here though, it is ripping around pretty good. 12-foot pool is a little, it's about as smallest area though I think you'd want to bring this to. You still need a little bit of space in order to run this to make it fun. A bigger pool would be better, of course. And I have a few friends that have big in-ground pools, so maybe we'll try it out there yet too. I'm going to wrap up the video here now, guys, and I hope everyone's doing well. Thanks for tuning into this. I'll just show you it does go a little bit in reverse. I'm going to end the video here, and I'm going to try and do some self-righting. We'll see if that works, but thanks for tuning into this. We'll catch you on the next one, guys. Peace out. See ya.